Hello, this is HD Ingles, and I have another, well, let me see what I have. An episode of Simply Stories, of course, broadcast on the RU Nuts Network. This episode is about family reunions, and boy, is it exciting. One more thing. One or two or three or 4 years ago, I had a post about this thing being a post. But this time I zinged it up a little and it's now a video. So here goes. This is a true story, by the way. The Outlaws. Don't get excited. This little post is not really about crime. Although I'm quite sure that there are many who would believe me to be criminally insane for having written truth. You see, it's like this. After our parents died, my sisters and I decided to have family reunions every 3 years. It couldn't be done too frequently because my 6 sisters and I were scattered all over the East Coast and Texas. Oh yes, when I say my 6 sisters and I decided, that wasn't quite true. I should have said my 6 older sisters decided, because they never paid any attention to me. That's just a fact. Anyway, we had reunions. Now, before the first reunion, our first reunion was in the summer of 1971, and I graduated from North Carolina State in 1971. Well, I graduated in August, about a week prior to our reunion. The day I graduated, I just had to call my sister Wyndham. Now, for some reason, before the call, I had a touch of bourbon, maybe a couple of touches. I just graduated from college. I dialed my sister's number. I heard something on the order of Corporal Smith, sir. I thought it was my brother-in-law, who was a bit of a joker. I said something on the order of, good joke, Troy. I heard something on the order of, sir, you are calling Fort Bragg in North Carolina. And he told me the number. But what all this amounts to is that, disregarding the area code, my sister in West Virginia had the same telephone number as Fort Bragg. It's going to happen to me. Now, back to the story. By the way, in case you don't know, at family reunions, photographs are obligatory. So, because of arbitrary obligations, there was a photograph taken of my 6 sisters and their darling brother. One of my brothers-in-law decided that all of my brothers-in-law and my wife should have photos taken of them as a group. So that became part of the ritual. These things sometimes get out of hand. Then what happened was that Jim, my sister Winona's husband, decided that anybody could be in-laws. But all this is boiling down to is that the reunions were composed of my sisters, myself, and the Outlaws. That's it, folks. Thank you for watching.